Hello, welcome to our channel and our latest vlog from Dubai, where we will show you the highlights of the trip, what to see, where to find the most delicious food and what are the prices in this modern city. Dubai is often associated with luxury, skyscrapers and modernity. Tallest glass buildings, 10-lane roads, air-conditioned bus stops, luxury shopping malls and surprisingly, lots of beautiful greenery in the middle of the desert. These are just few of many things that will impress you in the city of the future. You might think that Dubai is not a city for every budget, which is not entirely true. Dubai is a city of contrasts and there are huge disparities between people living there, but also big differences in prices of accommodation and food. We can stay in a hotel for 3,000 euros per night and eat in some of the most expensive restaurants in the world, but we can also find very cheap local food that might be even less expensive than in your own country. We decided to go to Dubai in December for New Year's Eve. While a trip to Dubai for New Year's was not the best idea, a trip in winter is definitely a must. As it turned out, the weather and temperature were amazing. The December climate of Dubai turned out to be incredibly pleasant European sunny summer with fresh breeze. During the day the temperatures were reaching 26 degrees and in the evening they dropped to around 20 degrees Celsius.
We can start this vlog with a different place than Dubai Mall, which is a gigantic shopping mall. It is the center of life of the Dubai people and an inevitable point of the trip. No matter what you want to see in Dubai, whether it's the tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa, seeing famous fountain show or getting from the metro station to the downtown with skyscrapers, you still have to go through the Dubai Mall. The fact that it is the second largest shopping center in the world with over 1,200 stores and is visited by around 80 million people annually does not make it any easier. In order to visit certain restaurant or store, you have to prepare to walk for miles. Even the tunnel from the metro station to the Dubai Mall entrance is over a kilometer long, and you should expect the same distance in the shopping center itself. However, the Dubai Mall is much more than a shopping center. Its most famous attraction is the underwater zoo, which is one of the largest aquariums in the world. It is 11 meters high and has over 300 sharks and rays. The whole thing can be admired for free, but you can also buy a ticket to go through an underwater tunnel or dive with the sharks.
The Dubai Mall also offers other not-so-ordinary attractions, such as Rainforest Cafe, Hysteria Haunted House or an Emirates flight simulator. In Dubai Mall we managed to find a restaurant with delicious Lebanese cuisine, which offers the best hummus and grilled skewers we had the chance to try while in Dubai. We definitely recommend visiting it in the evening so we have a perfect view of Burj Khalifa and the fountain shows. The prices are not too high either. Starters are around 10 euro and charcoal grill dishes around 20 to 25 euro. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Instagram to see even more travel and food recommendations.
The dancing fountain is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Dubai. The world's largest fountain shows are completely free and take place every day at 1 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. and in the evening every 30 minutes starting at 6 p.m. The show lasts about 5 minutes and we can expect different music each time. It's definitely worth going because the fountains are really impressive. While in Dubai, you cannot miss Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. It is 828 meters high and the interest in reaching the top among tourists is enormous. For around 149 dirhams you can go to the 124th and 125th floor, and for more than twice the price we can go to the 148th floor. Unfortunately, the queues to Burj Khalifa are huge, so if you have a ticket for 1 p.m, be prepared that you will reach the top at 2 p.m. or even at 3 p.m. If you don't want to wait, then it's worth investing in fast-track entry.
If you are tired of the city and want to see something different, the Green Planet will be a perfect attraction for you. It's a biodome with a tropical rainforest sustaining over 3,000 plants and animals, and it's located in the very center of Dubai, next to the city walk. It may not be the top attraction for adults, but if you are visiting Dubai with children, it will definitely be an adventure for them. The price is 100 dirhams per person. If you have time, it's worth visiting Dubai Marina. It's a seaside district with a luxurious marina and modern yachts, all surrounded by skyscrapers. Compared to the center of Dubai, it has a very peaceful atmosphere. During the day, it's almost completely empty and lazy. It is worth taking a walk along Marina Walk promenade and admiring the futuristic buildings. When in the seaside area, take a look at Burj Al Arab, an unusual hotel in the shape of a sail, which is also an icon of Dubai. It is called the most luxurious hotel in the world and has gained the name of a 7-star hotel. Formally, of course, it is a 5-star hotel.
It is also worth spending one day visiting the Old Dubai. It's best to start with the historic Al Fahidi district, which is the oldest part with traditional sand-colored buildings and narrow streets. On this side of the river you will find the Dubai Museum, the Grand Mosque and the Sheikh's house.
In addition, in the Al Fahidi district you can find the Arabian Tea House restaurant, which was one of the best ones we have visited in Dubai. The food is delicious, the portions are huge and the service is amazing. Absolutely is a must-visit place in Dubai.
After seeing Al Fahidi, it's time to head to the other side of the canal, the Deria district, where the popular gold souk and spice souk are located. The best idea would be to take a traditional wooden boat. The journey takes literally 5 minutes and costs 2 dirhams. You can easily check the details of the boat timetable on Google Maps, and the journey is incredibly pleasant.
Whoever goes to Dubai in winter should visit the seasonal attraction that only opens from October to April, the Global Village. The Global Village is nothing more than a shopping and entertainment complex connected to a theme park, where we can find traditional food, specific architecture and local products from over 90 different countries. Among others, Japanese pagodas, the Italian Colosseum or even the second smaller Burj Khalifa. The complex is huge and in the evening there are thousands of people there, so if you don't like crowds, we recommend going there right after opening, which is at 4 p.m. The entrance fee is only 15 dirhams and Monday is a family day. However, don't be discouraged. If you are a couple or a group of friends, you can easily come inside also on Mondays. A family day does not mean a traditional family with a child, but only a fact that there should be a woman with a man. Groups of men are not allowed in Global Village on Mondays.
When it comes to food prices in Dubai, it's not as dramatic as it sounds. Of course, Dubai has endless possibilities and luxurious places, so if you have money you won't have a problem spending it here. When it comes to food, we try to visit mid-shelf restaurants, not visiting the most expensive ones, but at the same time not looking for the cheapest places to eat. In fact, we are always paying around 200 dirhams, which is 45 euro for 2 main courses with the starters. Small starters such as hummus were not much cheaper than the main courses, often around 40 to 45 dirhams, and main courses around 60 to 70 dirhams. Alcohol is very expensive and difficult to find. In fact, during a week's stay we saw it only once on the menu. Definitely not worth it, as the price of the beer is around 13 euro. Interestingly, as a rule, all drinks in restaurants are very expensive in relation to food prices. Coffee or tea is typically 20 to 30 dirhams, a bottle of mineral water is 10 to 15 dirhams. In Dubai there are 2 metro lines that run along the city. They go from the airport and Old Dubai through the city center and Burj Khalifa to Dubai Marina, so you can easily reach most of the attractions. The prices are affordable. You can buy a silver card for 25 dirhams, of which 19 dirhams can be used for journeys. The price of a single trip depends on the distance, but it's usually 3 to 5 dirhams. Apart from that, taxis are a good alternative, especially if you are traveling in a larger group. Taxis are very cheap, they only cost 1.75 dirhams per kilometer, which is why both local people and tourists are very happy to use them. Unfortunately, some attractions such as Global Village are not accessible by the metro. It is located about 25 kilometers from the city center, so you need to pay about 50 to 60 dirhams for a taxi. A trip to the beach or to Burj Al Arab looks similar because the metro is located a bit more inland, so it's worth taking a taxi to the coast or getting ready for a longer walk.
We hope you enjoyed our Dubai vlog. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. To see more travel recommendations, please follow us on Instagram.